Audio check 1 2 3. Audio check 1 2 3.
All right, folks. Next up at 120 pounds, representing the Pocahontas High School Lambkins, is Isaac Ramirez. He will be receiving a forfeit tonight. All right, our first wrestle match of the night will feature at 126 pounds for the Lambkins, Xander Kirshner. His opponent from Fairview is Lambkin Sports. All right, next up at 132 pounds, representing the Pocahontas High School Lambkins, will be Jack Helge Helgerson.
Audio check 1 2 3.
All right, next up at 138 pounds, representing Fort Collins, Mr. Jude Miller. His opponent from Fairview is Lambkin Chamberlain. Come on out, guys. Our next wrestle bout will feature at 145, representing the Lambkins, Soren Sierra. His opponent for the night is Stephen.
Good evening, everybody, and welcome to the Lambkin Sports Network.
All right.
Tonight's contest matches the Fort Collins Lambkins wrestling crew versus the Fairview Knights. Just getting the introductions underway. We'll get rolling here in a few minutes. Sounds like our audio check is A-OK and we're ready to rock.
All right, next up at 165 pounds, representing the Lambkins, is Miguel Garcia.
Just getting some introductions underway. Sounds like the Lambkins have about 3 forfeits to start this duel tonight, so they're going to start out with plenty of points to get rolling.
At 190 pounds, representing Fort Collins High School, Chris Scarberry.
We'll wait for the introduction to get too much into this.
At 215 pounds from Fort Collins High School, Mr. John Sanchez will receive a forfeit. And our final wrestling battle of the night at 285 pounds, representing the Fort Collins High School Lambkins, Ben Rios.
A little bit of a change in the lineup. At least the one reported. Ben Rios will actually wrestle heavyweight tonight. So we'll make a note of that. Just about ready to get underway. Try to keep the score as much as I can down on the bottom there. It'll have to be the individual scores. And then I'll keep tabs on the team scores as well. But I don't see anything that indicates a team score right now. They're not using the scoreboard. That's just fine. Thanks for joining me tonight. My name is John McGuire. Happy to be here. First time we've done wrestling on the Lambkin Sports Network and fairly excited about it. If you're tuning in tonight and you want to do the live chat, feel free. If you're watching on YouTube with your phone or computer, hit me up on the live chat and I can give you anything you need to know. Try to keep tabs on it throughout the night. Both teams look ready to roll. First, I think we'll have to get some forfeits out of the way. Jaden Horowitz, freshman, wrestling 106 pounds, gets a bye, or gets a forfeit, so that's 6 points for the Lambkins. Milo receives a forfeit at 113.
All right, next up at 120 pounds, Isaac Ramirez.
And Isaac Ramirez at 120 pounds. The junior will receive a forfeit as well. Alex Conrad was the one listed on here, but they said Milo. Milo weighs 113 pounds. And I don't really see him on the list. Lambkins are coached by Mark Mosier. They're assisted by Joseph Zambrano, Aaliyah Sanchez, Nick Holmes, and Justin Sicko. 126 pounds is the weight right now. If I pan up a little bit, you can see the scoreboard as well. Kind of in the back there. So it's going to be Xander Kirshner in purple, representing your Fort Collins Lambkins. Little tie up, nothing there. Fairview takes a shot. Xander's on top of him, though. A little too high. Reversal. Now he's getting back. Oh, that's good. Thought it was going to be a quick one, but no. Xander gets out of it. Rolls him. Gets him on his back. Now he's going to get some back points. Pretty exciting. He's just called a stalemate. Oh, there's blood. So Xander out of the gates quickly. Let's see what the score is. We got 7-4. Xander Kirshner ahead after all of about 10 seconds. It seems like comes out fired up. A little bit of blood on the nose for Xander, or maybe it's the Fairview guy. It's hard to tell. I think Mr. Kirshner has some blood on his nose, and they're cleaning him up. And then the Fairview guy is going to have to get cleaned up as well. A little bit of mat cleanup as well. A lot of action there in the first. It seemed like 10 seconds. We'll get the official time. Right now on the clock, there's the blood timeout. It says 4 minutes, but that's not how long a period is in wrestling if you're new to it. Looks like we're ready to roll again. Xander's up 7-4. If you're keeping score at home and can see that scoreboard in the back, Fort Collins is in the green. They have the green ankle bracelet or whatever they call it. And Fairview will be in the red. Which makes sense since Fairview's red uniforms, they can be in the red little striply thing. Scoreboard's up and running, it looks like, so maybe we'll get some team scores here in a little bit. Wasn't working in a JV game, but they must have either hooked it up or figured it out. So, back to action. All of 34 seconds left or amassed in a wrestling match so far, and Xander already has 7 points. Takes the high side on things, since he had the guy on his back, trying to do a high crotch. Every guy's diving for the out of bounds. Xander's trying to desperately keep him in. Going to set him up for a twist. Not there. Xander's still in control. Staying on the mat. Now he's out. Reset. 47 seconds left in the first period. So the first 34 seconds were exciting, and the last 34 were not as much, but we'll see how this goes. Kids got to catch their breath a little bit. Xander's riding. Looking for the cradle. Out there, resets. Trying for the half. Maybe he gets it. He's going to try to run it up. Flip him on his back if he can. No leverage. He has to give it up. It's going to be a stalemate. Oh, not a stalemate. It's blood again. So we'll have another blood timeout. Pretty good action here in the first match of the night. In case you're just joining us, this is the 126-pound match. The first 3 matches at 106, 113, and 120 were all forfeits for the Lambkins. So quickly, the Lambkins are ahead 18-0 in the duel. So that's not a bad deal. It's too bad that they're first meet tonight, or their first dual match tonight. There's 3 kids who can't get a wrestling exhibition in, so they can warm up for the weekend. I'm sure they're wrestling somewhere this weekend. I haven't checked. That's on me. So it looks like we're blood free and back in action. Xander stays in the top position. 24 seconds left in the period. Breaks him down. Turning 2-on-1 on the right arm. See if you can get the half in. Arm bar. Trying to flip him. Looking for the cradle again. Time's running out. 1. There's the first period. So after 1 period, Xander Kirshner is well ahead, or well in control of that. 7-4. Like I said, the first 34 seconds were exciting, but then it kind of filtered out a little bit to more normal wrestling. Both kids in the stand-up position. Kirshner's looking for a shot, not there. Looks like he got it there. He should get 2 points on a takedown. Nice move by Kirshner. They're trying 2-on-1 on that opposite arm. Now he may have a cradle. You can flip me. He's a little bit too high, but let's see what happens. Stalemate. Unless he's calling blood again. And we have more blood. So much blood out here. Vampire being a little bit jealous. That's my joke of the night. Not a very good one. I understand this. Anyway, another blood timeout. Minute 31 left in the second period. Xander up 9-4. Feeling pretty good about himself if he can get his bloody nose under control. Looks like we're ready to wrestle again. Everybody's cleaned up. Matt's cleaned up. Since Xander took him down, he's going to be on the top position. Fairview wrestler on the bottom. Tries to stand up real quick. Xander breaks him right back down. Xander's in complete control of this match. Looks like he got him on his back. Up, there we go. He's trying to get some back points, but it looks like he's going to fold this kid like a pretzel. Holy smokes. Not sure if he counted that off or not. I wouldn't. Xander has 2 back points right now. If he lets him go, he gets the 2 points. There you go. Nope, didn't give it to him yet, but Xander's in firm control of this match. This is going to be over pretty quick. Got him on his back. Under the neck. He's going to squeeze the heck out of him. He's got 41 seconds to deal with here. This is going to be over quick unless this kid can get out of it. Oh, he sneaks out of it. Snuck out of it. I'm not sure sneak's a good word, but 2 more points for Xander. 11-4 is your score with 25 seconds left in the second period. Xander working the 2-on-1 on that left arm. The kid from Fairview's got to be exhausted at this point. He's been on the bottom just fighting for his life. 10 seconds left in the period. Breaks him down. That's going to be in the second period. So at the end of 2, it's going to be Xander Kirshner 11. Fairview wrestler has 4. Unfortunately, we do not have a roster for Fairview, so we're just going to go by the Fairview night. The Fairview guy's exhausted, but he takes the bottom rung. Tries to stand up to no avail. Xander breaks him down quick. He's going to tip. If he can tip him, this match is going to be over. That kid's had enough for one match. Xander's been grinding on him, beating the heck out of him, stealing his will. Maybe calling him names in his ear, I don't know. Breaks him down again right on his chin. Wearing him out. Minute 30 left in the match. Fairview guy's just laying there like a dead fish. The ref's got to call something here. The kid's obviously stalling. Sanders trying to work it, but now he's going to twist him. If he can get him on his back, it's over. He's going to walk it up there. Oh, he got out of it somehow. He spared his last remaining ounces of energy to get out of it, but Sanders going to get 2 more points. Give him 2 back points. It's going to give him 13-4. Kid's stalling. Trying to get out of bounds. Xander won't let him. Working the left side. Ooh, gets the right arm up. Could tip him if he can keep him in bounds, trying to pull him back a little bit. 35 seconds left in the period. Xander's working him. Trying to flip him over if he can. Dangerously closely out of bounds, though. 20 seconds left in the period. The kid's just laying there. He's out of gas. Xander's still trying to beat on him, but this is going to go to points off the mat. He's just getting him off. Like I said, he's dangerously close to that out of bounds and ended up going out of bounds with 8 seconds left in the match. 13-4. Xander and Kirshner is well ahead. Give the Fairview kid credit. He's fighting till the end. 2 seconds left. He was trying to get trying to get an escape. Couldn't. He didn't give up. Good for him. Trying to reversal with 2 seconds not there. So there you have it. At 126 pounds, your winner is Fort Collins, Xander Kirshner. Nice work, my friend. Take a look at the scoreboard when they flash up points. So we'll see if they update it here. And they do. 22, 4 points for Xander, for 14 points for him anyway. Brings the Lambkins up 22-0. Next on the mat should be 132 pounds, Jack Helgerson. Helgerson is a junior. Couldn't quite catch the kid from Fairview's name. I thought they said Morales, but look at that. Quickly. This is over. Just pop it. It's over. The kid's fighting, but this is over. Helgerson's got him. Pop it, ref. He's got him. There it is. Pin. In exactly 28 seconds. Jack Helgerson with the domination. So that'll give the Lambkins 6 points. That'll bring them up to 28-0. Nice match.
All right, next up at 138 pounds, representing the Lambkins, Jude Miller. His opponent from Fairview is Landon.
Jude Miller at 138 pounds for the Lambkins. This may be a more competitive match. Miller tries the quick takedown and gets it. 2 points Lambkins. The kid from Fairview looks rather strong, but Miller's firm control of his. He was a step ahead of him there as the kid tried to escape. Stands up again. He may break out of it this time. Does. Nope. Jude stays in control and bounces him. Good work. Trying to break him down. Trying to tip him if he can with that kind of semi-half. He's getting some back points. Gets out of it. 2 points for Miller. He's up 4-0 in the first minute of the match. Rolls him. He's getting some back points again. 3 back points for Miller. He's going to go up 7-0 with 59 seconds into the match. So with 1:01 left in the first period, Jude Miller domination again. Lambkins are rolling tonight. Miller up 7-0 after 59 seconds. Quickly breaks him down. Trying to crossface. Lifts him up. Going to trip him. Turn him. He's going to get some back points here if he can get that half in there. Now he's a little bit out of his position. Still quality effort. Controlling the arm if you can keep him down. The kid from Fairview looks like he's got some strength to him, but Miller just won't let him go. He's just dominating him. Get him on the back again. This is going to be over. Squeezing him. Ref's got to get in position. 3 more points. 10-0. With 15 seconds left in the first period. Jude Miller in complete control of this match. He's got some more back points. 2 more. Puts him up 12-0. Just so you know, 15-0 is a major decision, and then we'll end the match. So we're fairly close to that at this point. Jude up 13-0 after 1. Every wrestler takes the down position. Quickly gets on his back. Oh, almost. I thought he was going to get him. 3 back points here, and it's over. We just lost the scoreboard, but it doesn't matter. Team scoreboard, the match scoreboard, just fine. Trying that 2-on-1 on the left side. Fairview wrestler's trying to counter, but he's in deep trouble here. There we go. 1, 2, 3. Ball game. He's going to pin him, but this is over anyway. Pin! He's up 50-0 anyway, but Jude Miller with 43 seconds into the second period. Jude Miller pins his man. Lambkins are rolling tonight. Without the scoreboard, I believe the team scores 34-0 at this point. Oh, they got it working again. Possibly. Looks like our next match is going to be 144 pounds. Soren Sierra is your wrestler. He is a junior. If you didn't know, there's some new weights at the high school level this year. One of those new weights is going to be 144 pounds, which takes the place of 145 pounds. Then next weight is going to be 150, and then 157. So as you get to the heavier weights, heavier middleweights, they kind of change them up just a tad. This one looks to be a little bit more competitive. Soren Sierra, one of the better wrestlers on the Lambkin staff, or the Lambkin team. Taking his time, probing. Takes a shot, not there. Gets on top of him, breaks him down. You can spin him, he'll get his 2. Tried to spin him and does. Gets his 2 points. Take down Soren. Nice work. Now he goes to work with him on top. See if he can flip him here. A little bit of a stalemate. But he's got that left arm pinned. Trying to tilt him if he can. Throw the half there, my friend. Easy for me to say, sitting 50 feet away, but still in the process of breaking him down. Now he's trying to half. A little bit on the high side. He needs to get back behind him. He does. Feeling pretty good. Less than 10 seconds left in the first quarter. I'm going to say quarter all night. First period, I'm sorry.
1 minute and 45 seconds remaining in the first period. 1 minute and 45 seconds remaining in the first period. 1 minute and 45 seconds remaining in the first period. 1 minute and 45 seconds remaining in the first period. 1 minute and 45 seconds remaining in the first period. 1 minute and 45 seconds remaining in the first period. 1 minute and 45 seconds remaining in the first period. 1 minute and 45 seconds remaining in the first period. 1 minute and 45 seconds remaining in the first period. 1 minute and 45 seconds remaining in the first period. 1 minute and 45 seconds remaining in the first period. 1 minute and 45 seconds remaining in the first period. 1 minute and 45 seconds remaining in the first period. 1 minute and 45 seconds remaining in the first period. 1 minute and 45 seconds remaining in the first period. 1 minute and 45 seconds remaining in the first period. 1 minute and 45 seconds remaining in the
Good action, but not a lot of points. Soren Sierra is going to be up 2-0 after one. Soren decides to take bottom. He'll be the first Lambkin on the bottom tonight. The other ones have been on top and total to control. Let's see if Soren can break out of this real quick. The Fairview guy looks like he's a little winded after being on the bottom the whole match. Quick reversal. 2 points Soren Sierra. Trying to flip him if he can. Riding him, just taking the wind out of his sails. Trying to flip him if he gets some back points. Fairview guy's losing energy as we speak. You can see it just getting taken out of him. Breaks him down. Flattens him out. Gonna try to roll him here. Fairview guy's stalling, clearly. Not being called. There he's gonna call it. There's a stalling warning there. Fairview kid's exhausted. He can't do anything but stall at this point. Soren decides instead of taking top, he's gonna go into neutral position. Quick shot, he's gonna spin him and get his 2 points. There it goes. 6-1. Since Soren didn't take the bottom, since he didn't take top, he surrendered a point, but you got 2 right away on the takedown. Not a bad strategy for the youngster. He's just working this guy. Lets him up. Only 20 seconds left in the period. 6-2 to score. Sierra should try to take him down before the period ends, which I'm sure he is. And there it is. Bam. 2 more points for Soren Sierra. 5 seconds left in the period. After 2 periods of wrestling, Colin Soren Sierra at 144 pounds is up 8-2. The Fairview wrestler takes bottom. Soren's going to be on top. He clearly has no energy left. This is going to be over. He's going to try to stall it out. Soren's just going to try to break him down and put him on his back and end this match. Trying to turn him. He can't. Kid has a good wide base. Very well versed in the stalling area. Sierra working hard to try to get him over, and the kid's just laying there like a dead fish again. Well, he's trying something. Oh, good for him. He's actually trying to get out of it. Soren's a little bit high. He could get reversed. Unless he can pull the... Oh, he got out of it. Let's try a cradle on him. Lets him out of it. Kid from Boulder's pretty strong. Back to the neutral position. 8-3 is your score with about a minute left in the match. Soren's trying to spin him to get a takedown and does. 2 more points, Soren Sierra. 10-3 is your score with less than a minute in the period. Coach is calling for the armbar to see if he can flip him. Looks like he's getting a cradle in deep if he can. Nope, has to give it up. Hard crossface. Lets him up. Goes right after him. Oh, the kid from Fairview shows some heart and shoots on him, but Soren was able to counter it and spend 2 more points. It's going to be 12-4 with 20 seconds left in the period. This match is seemingly over. You might just ride this out the last 10 seconds. He's going to try to pin him if he can, but 3, 2, 1, ball game. So Soren's here with the victory, wins that match 12-4. So Fort Collins stays undefeated in the match. So through 7 matches, with 3 forfeits included, Lambkins are up 7-0 with, or 7-0 on the wins, 38-0 on the scoreboard. Another new weight this year is going to be 150 pounds. And wrestling for the Lambkins is going to be Sam McManus at 150 pounds. He's a senior. Takes a shot. Fights through it. A lot of flipping and flopping. Nobody scores, though. We'll see how it plays out, but the Fairview kid looks fairly formidable. McManus is fighting him. A lot of upper body throws. If he's skilled in Greco, he'd be on top of things. I'm sure he is. He's got him on his back already. This is going to be over quick. Pop it. Pop it. He's done. I hope he gets out of it. So Sam McManus with the takedown and 3 back points because him up 5-0 with almost a minute into the period. Has him on his back again. This is over. Pop. Pin. Sam McManus. 59 seconds left in the period, so the minute and 1 it took him to take care of that business. Get him off the mat. Lambkin's in complete control of this duel. 8 matches, 8 wins, 3 forfeits, but we're not counting that. Or we're counting it, it doesn't matter. So another new weight in high school wrestling this year is going to be 157 pounds. Cam Soto is going to be wrestling for the Fort Collins Lambkins. Probin, looking for a shot. Keeping a wide base. A little bit of hand fighting. Break each other down. Not kind of a stalemate at this point. Not a stalemate, but fairly even. Feeling each other out like a good boxing match. Takes a shot, but he's off. Out of bounds. Just 35 seconds into the match. Fairview guy tries a shot, but pulls back. Luckily, he wasn't going to get anything there. Soto on the attack. Fairview guy's in there deep, but he's going to get spun if he can get it out. Both back to the neutral position. Just under a minute left in the first period. Still no score. Fairview guy takes a shot. He's got it in there pretty good. Soto's countering him pretty well, though. Breaks him down. If he can spin him, he's good. 2. There it is. 2 points. Cam Soto takedown. Ooh, you might be able to get him on his back here. Maybe not. But so taking the wind out of his sails a little bit. Ooh, he's got both arms. Ooh, good move. He's going to get some back points. 7 seconds left. Pin! He got him! Nice work. With 3 seconds left in the first period, Cam Soto pins his man. Lambkin's up 50-0 in this dual meet. They're probing a little bit, fighting a little bit, and then Cam put him away for pay. Nice work. Lambkins are strong this year.
All right, next up at 165 pounds, representing Fort Collins is Miguel Garcia. His opponent from Fairview is Harrison Garcia.
So 165-pound match. Miguel Garcia is going to be your Fort Collins Lambkins wrestler tonight. Starts out very spirited. Trying to muscle him. Headlock, gets him on his back. Nope, nothing. Thought he had him on his back. It looked like he had him in control for a minute. Ooh, but he gets flipped. 2 points for the Fairview guy. Didn't catch his name. He looks pretty strong, though. Referee calls timeout. Looks like the headgear came off with the Fairview wrestler. So Miguel Garcia is out on the mat. It's broken down just a little bit. Trying to stand up. Does. See if he can break free. Almost out of it. Nope, he's going to. They're still saying that the Fairview wrestler is in control. 1 minute into the match. Garcia's going to try again. Gets broken down. Trying to get out, break the grip of the Fairview wrestler. Nothing there yet. Stands up, breaks free. 1 point, Miguel Garcia. 2-1, Fairview in control. Miguel takes a shot, nothing there. 15 seconds left in the first period. Shot by Fairview. Looks like he's going to get. He can pull his head. There's 2 points. 2-point takedown, 1 point escape. Then he headlocked him. Oh, he got him on his back. He got a takedown and points. And the period ends. Very exciting. Good job, Miguel. See what that shapes out for points. So after 1 period, it's going to be Garcia 6, Fairview wrestler 4. Made a pretty solid move there at the end of the period to get him on his back. So Garcia is going to be in the down position starting in the second period, up 6-4. Each period is 2 minutes long, in case you're wondering. And maybe you likely already knew that. A little bit of arm fighting. Garcia trying to stand up, but can't. Trying to break free, a good strong grip. Stands up, or gets to his base. Stands up. Nope, didn't quite get to his both feet. Now he does. Breaks free. 1 point escape. 7-4 is going to be Miguel up. Out of bounds. Still staying in neutral position. Minute 10 left in the second period. Fort Collins Miguel Garcia is up 7-4. A little bit of pushing and shoving. A little bit of hand fighting. Garcia's been trying to get that headlock a couple times. He got it right at the end of the first period. Let's see if he gets it again. Both guys look a little bit tired this period. But Miguel Garcia takes a shot, lifts him up. Trying to get him. Can't. Sells the leg. This could go either way as far as the takedown. Fairview kid looks like he's going to get the 2 points, and there he does. 2 points, Fairview. 10 seconds left in the period. Three, two, one. There's your period. So exciting so far. Very close match. Going into the last period, it's going to be Miguel Garcia has 7. Fairview has 6. Fairview takes the bottom. Garcia is going to be on top. This could be a pretty exciting finish. He's going to get up and out of it pretty quick. Unless Miguel can hold on and flip him. Trips him. Good job. Nice work. Quality move by Miguel. Crossface. A little bit on the high side. Stands up. Trips him. Tries to trip him again. Stays in control. Good job. Just wear him out, my friend. Wear him out and then take over. Cross facing him again. Looks like the Iron Sheik out there. Going for the cradle, not there. A little bit on the high side, but he's still in control. Oh, he could flip. Oh, good. He's going to get him. He's going to get him. Flipped him. Back points. Taking the wind out of his sails. Kid from Fairview gets back to his base, but 2 points for Garcia. Up 9-6 with just under a minute left in the period. Both kids look like they're on the exhausted end of the energy level. Fairview breaks free and gets a 1 point escape. That kid is pretty strong. 9-7 with 37 seconds left in the period. This is going to be an exciting finish. Fairview kid's looking for some energy. See if he has anything in reserve. Garcia's hand fighting him. 20 seconds left in the period. I don't think either one of these guys want this to go into overtime. It's going to go out of, nope, not out of bounds. They're going to be close. 10 seconds left in the match. Takes a shot. Oh! Nothing. They didn't give it to him. 1 second left in the match. Going to go back to the neutral position. Miguel's going to hold on here. I thought they were going to give the Fairview guy 2 points there at the end to tie it up, but didn't happen. There it is. And one of the better matches, well, probably the most competitive match of the night so far. Miguel Garcia prevails 9-7. 165 pounds. That was a great match. Not sure what they're talking about. Shake hands. Miguel's your winner. Team score right now. Lambkins 53, Fairview 0. Stepping onto the mat. At 175 pounds is Micah Robertson. Now we're starting to get into bigger weights. Gets a little bit more defined. Fairview wrestlers rangy. But Robertson, he almost had him for a takedown. Picks him up, drops him. 2 points. Give him his 2. He did. Robertson with 2. Nice work, my friend. Fairview wrestler gets to his feet. He's going to break free. Micah doesn't give it up, though. Fought through it. He'll remain in the top position. See if he can wear him down just a little. Stays behind him. Keeps his hips behind the other guy's hips. That's the way you do it. Tries to break him down. Both kids probing for the next move. Robertson's a little bit on the high side. Flipped him again. Good job. Just when he thought the Fairview guy was going to escape, Micah Robertson brings him back to his base on the ground. Pounds his head down. Trying to get a half in there if you can. Not there. Fairview kid's strong. Stands up. Let's see if he can get out of it this time. He does. Just 1 point escape. It's going to be 2-1 with 25 seconds left in the first period. Locking horns. Probing. A little bit of hand fighting. 10 seconds left in the period. See if somebody can get a shot in here in the last 4, 3, 2, 1, period. So after 1, it's going to be Micah Robertson and Fort Collins 2. The youngster from Fairview 1. So Robertson chooses to start on the bottom. See if he has any tricks up his sleeve. The Fairview guy's a little bit rangy, a little bit long and lean. But Robertson's fighting him. Trying for a half, it's not going to be there. Back to his base. See if he can stand up. Summoning energy. See if he can pop up here. Fairview guy's in pretty good position though. See if we can get him out of position and work some to get an escape. Maybe even a reversal. Just over a minute left in the period. Competitive, but no points this period so far. We'll pan the camera just a little bit. Gathering energy to make a big move here. It's going to be a stalemate here in a second if they don't do anything. Nope, they're still fighting a little bit. .20 seconds left in the period. See if Micah can score just before the end of the period. Stands up, gets to his feet, breaks free to escape. 1 point, Micah Robertson. 3 seconds, 2, 1. And after the second period, it's going to be Fort Collins, Micah Robertson 3. The Fairview wrestler 1. Another competitive match here. These middle to higher weights have been more competitive, which is nice. Fort Collins still in firm control of the dual meet, up 53-0. So I can update that score on the bottom. Robertson trying the bow and arrow. Not there. Time out. We get some blood. Cleaning things up just a little bit. Messing with the scoreboard. There we go. Fort Collins, that's team score on the bottom, of course. With 1:37 left in the third period, Micah Robertson of Fort Collins is up 3-1. Like I said, pretty decent match so far. Nobody's taking firm control, of course. That being said, Oh, we got a little bit more blood. We're going to have to clean the mat up just a little bit more before we can continue with our match. Hold tight, folks. We're back and ready for some action here. Mike Robertson keeping behind him. Fairview wrestler gathered some energy, and it seems like he's got a little bit of it. Oh, Robertson slams him. The high flyer. The slam bam. The whirly bird. He's trying to pound his head. Oh, crossface. Looks like he got him pretty good. Looks like it's going to be 1 point for the Fairview wrestler. For, I don't know what he did. Gave him the flying forearm smash or something. So it tightens up the match to 3-2. We still have some blood on the mat. Robertson got a point given to the old Fairview wrestler. Swinging on him. Being super aggressive, which is nice. But he stays on top. Breaks free. We have a tie ball game. Tie match with just over a minute left in the third period. We're tied up at 3. Robertson going, almost got him. Fairview guy takes him down, gets 2 points, goes up 5-3 with 50-some seconds left in the match. Needs a reversal or an escape. Spirited match at this point. 40 seconds left in the period. Fairview guy's a little bit high, but he does a pretty good job of keeping his hips back. He looked like he's a little bit high, but the kid's just tall. 25 seconds left in the period. Robertson trying to get to his base. Kind of does. See if he can pop up. 15 seconds left. Standing up. 10 seconds. Off the mat. The Fairview wrestler looks like he's going to hold on. 1 second left in the match. And there you have it. In another very competitive match tonight, Fairview wins their first match of the night, 5-3 over Michael Robertson at Fort Collins. Quality fight. Both wrestlers have nothing to be ashamed of. That was just good wrestling right there. 190 pounds is your next weight. Looks like we got Mr. Chris Scarberry. Couldn't catch the name of the Fairview guy again, but he's got about 4 feet on Scarberry. Pushing and shoving. Breaks him down. Scarberry tries to throw. Not there. Probing. See if they can find an opening here. Scarberry's in trouble. Let's just say it right now. No, he's fighting. He's not giving it up easy. There it is. 2-point takedown. Trying to pound his head into the mat. Rolls him. A little bit too high. Scarberry can get out of it. .45 seconds left in the first period. Fairview guys up 2-0. Scarberry fighting. Trying to break free. Give up the leg. He might get cradled. Nope, he doesn't. Gets out of it. That was a good move. Good defense. Off the mat with 23 seconds left in the first period. Fairview Wrestlers up 2-0. Scarberry's continuing to fight, though. Tries to stand up. Rolls around, nothing there. Neither kid can establish firm control. Trying to tilt him if he can. He might get him on his back here before the period ends. 5 seconds left, though. Scarberry's going to hang on and go into the next period. Just down 2-0. A little bit of blood on the face of the Boulder wrestler. Fairview wrestler. Fairview's in Boulder, in case you wanted to know. In case you didn't know. So a little bit of blood action timeout. Scarberry gets a chance to gather his breath. He's a fighter, that kid. He didn't give up points easily. See where they go. Second period, it's going to be Scarberry in the down position. Stands up, gets broken down. Scarberry gives up his arm. He gets the half in there. It could be big trouble. But Scarberry's fighting. He's a tough little guy. And he's not very little at 190 pounds. I shouldn't say that. Scarberry trying to get it back to his base if he can. And then he got the half in there pretty deep. Oh, he got out of it for a second. Fought it. Scarberry's tough. If you look at the physical dimensions of both kids, he's given up about 6 inches in height. But he's still fighting him like mad. Scarberry didn't go down easy. Oh, he got the half in there pretty deep. This could be it. He's going to get back points. It's over. Hey, good sportsmanship by this Fairview guy, helping up Scarberry after he could bend him. That was a nice gesture on that kid's part. You gotta love it when you see that happening. So Fort Collins loses their second straight match, but still in firm control of the duel. And they're going to get a forfeit here, I believe.
Next up, 215 pounds, Fort Collins owner John Sanchez will receive a forfeit.
John Sanchez at 215 receives a forfeit. Brings us the last match of the night. It's going to be heavyweight. Ben Rios for Fort Collins. I'll try to catch the Boulder guy's name. He's a big lug, though, I can tell you that. So the heavyweight match tonight is going to be some slap fighting here. He slapped him. I was just joking about the slap fighting, but he actually slapped him. What the heck? What is this, the 1700? You're going to slap him? Come on, bro. Rios is pissed now. Fighting. From a naked eye view, Rios looks like he's outweighed by this guy by at least 50 pounds. But he's strong. Quality football player, too. Rios can wear this guy out. He'll take care of business here in the second period. Just survived this first. A lot of muscling around. Just over a minute left in the first period. Looks like we have a bit of blood on the face of Ben Rios. It's a blood sport tonight. It's every night in wrestling. Quality duel tonight. Fort Collins in firm control of the score. With the team score, they're going to walk away with this one easily, but the last match looks to be competitive. I don't know if you can tell, but if you look at the physical dimensions of the kids, just based off of where they're at right now, Rios looks like he's giving up at least a good, I don't know, I'll say 30 or 40 pounds. But he's got strength, he's got skill, and he's got agility, and that's going to fit him well. Trying to find the bloody spots on the mat to clean it up. Rios looks cleaned up, but doesn't have his headgear on yet. Both kids get a much needed break. There's blood all over the place down there. Great job cleaning it up, though. Looks like we're ready for some wrestling. This is going to be strength versus agility, or mass versus volume. You never know. Locked it up. It's going for the throw. Doesn't have it. Gives up his leg. Gets out of it. 40 seconds left in the first period. Both kids look a little bit more energized after getting a little bit of a break for blood timeout. Pushing and shoving going on. Rios trying to break him down. Can't. He tried again. Trips him and gets him on his back. This is going to be over. Ben Rios is going to squeeze him. It's ball game. Ben Rios tilted him, twisted him, tripped him, pinned him. An exciting end to the match tonight. So there you have it. With 20 seconds left in the first period, Ben Rios is your winner. That will bring an end to the first dual meet of the season for the Fort Collins Lambkins, and they prevail easily. Let's get this final score up there. 65-9 is your final team score. Fort Collins rolls. So, in an exciting wrestling match tonight, the Lambkins take care of business easily and win 65-9. I appreciate you tuning in tonight to the Lambkin Sports Network for our inaugural broadcast of wrestling. We'll sharpen up our skills as an announcer and get a little bit more of the lingo as we go through the season. Our next broadcast will be 12 o'clock noon on Saturday as the Fort Collins Lambkin boys basketball team takes on Vista Ridge. Right here at the Lamb Shack. Tune in if you like basketball. Quality game. Lambkins rolled last night. See if they can keep it going. But there you have it. Fort Collins 65. Fairview 9. You've been watching wrestling on the Fort Collins Lambkins Sports Network. You guys have yourself a safe and beautiful night. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time. Again, this is the Lambkin Sports Network in association with Nighthawk Burgundy Productions. Take care and good night.